Hello, I'm Mary Lou Metzger. Welcome to the Lawrence Welk Show. The program you're about to see features our special guests, the Mills Brothers, and was taped in 1964. On this show, the Lennon sisters sing a beautiful rendition of Hummingbird. Norma Zimmer sings The Wayward Wind, and Jimmy Roberts sings Beyond the Blue Horizon. Also, the Mills Brothers treat us to It Hurts Me More Than You and Paper Doll. Following our program, I have a very special visit with Welk star, dancer Barbara Boylan, who provides us with some fascinating stories about dancing with Bobby Burgess on the Lawrence Welk Show. So stay with us. And now, here's the maestro himself, Lawrence Welk.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, my friends, and a that happy tune is included in our latest album, The Early Hits of 1964, which will be released the end of next week. Now let's join the lovely Lennon sisters down by the old wishing well.
Hum, 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 hum. Hummingbird, hummingbird should be our name. Hummingbird should be our name. Too restless to settle, too wild to tame. Too restless, too wild to tame. Too restless to settle, too wild to tame. Hummingbird, hummingbird should be our name. Hum, 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 hum. Hummingbird, hummingbird winging along. Hummingbird winging along. No tender young blossom can hold you for long. No blossom can hold you for long. No tender young blossom can hold you for long. Hummingbird, hummingbird winging along. You'd hug me and kiss me like others I've known. You promised to love me and call me your own. And then all my dreams would be shattered apart by the hum, hum of your hummingbird heart. Hum, 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 hum. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly right on by. Hummingbird, fly right on by. Some folks like to gamble, but darling, not I. No, darling, not I. Some folks like to gamble, but darling, not I. Hummingbird, hummingbird, fly right on by. I'd rather be lonely, I'd rather be blue. Yes, I'd rather spend my whole life without you than feather and nest to be shattered apart by the hum, hum of your hummingbird heart. By the hum, hum of your hummingbird. Hum, hum. Janet?
In honor of our distinguished president, who has been visiting here in Los Angeles, along with our good neighbor, President Mateos of Mexico, we'd like to play the Chanson Rag, featuring my buddies here, Myron Florin, Buddy Merrill, Neil Levang, Johnny Klein, and Buddy Hayes. A 1 and 2 and a... Our special guests this evening have entertained the nation and, for that matter, the world for many, many years. And they are just as popular today as ever. Let's meet the very famous Mills Brothers as they sing their new dot recording song, It Hurts Me More Than It Hurts You.
It hurts me more than it hurts you, though I'm the one who called it a day. It hurts me to be without you. I didn't mean to break my heart this way. I miss you more than I want to. I never dreamed you could ever make me blue. I'm sorry that I lost you, that I cost you heartaches too. Now it hurts me more than it hurts you. Oh, it hurts me more than it hurts you, though I'm the one who called it a day. Yes, it hurts me to be without you. I didn't mean to break my heart this way. Oh, I miss you more than I want to. I never dreamed you could ever make me blue. I'm sorry that I lost you, that I cost you heartaches too. Now it hurts me more hurt you. Now it hurts me more than it hurts you. Now it hurts me more than it hurts you.
Aren't they great? Let's give them a great big hand. May I just tell you how very pleased I am to have you on our show.
Oh, thank you. It's a great pleasure.
I think
for
it's
us.
about 3 years ago when I started to lay the groundwork trying to bring you on the show. And I'm so glad we finally made it.
Wonderful.
And one thing I'd like to ask you, I'm one of your old fans, and I love those old-time songs that you got so famous with. And I'm sure our audience out there in TV land must feel the same way about it. You'll be good enough to do one of them for us?
Gladly.
And also introduce your nice brothers here?
Oh, real pleasure. Thank you very, very much. And I'm quite glad you asked this because we have been asked several times if this is still the original Mills Brothers, and all I can say is yes. My oldest brother, Herbert, my youngest brother, Donald, my name is Harry. Originally, there were just the four. And our eldest brother, who sang bass and also played the guitar, passed away in 1936. But since then, we have definitely been very well satisfied with the great capabilities of Mr. Norman Brown. And, thank you. And, of course, our father joined the group in 1936, but he's since retired about 9 years ago. He's doing a lot of hunting and fishing, things we'd like to do. So much for the Mills family. But here's an old song. Lawrence, I think you said was your favorite, Paper Doll.
I'm gonna buy a paper doll, the doll that other fellows cannot steal.
I do not blame you.
And then the flirty guys with their flirty eyes will have to flirt with dollies that are real. When I come home at night, she will be waiting.
Oh, will she?
She'll be the truest doll in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a fickle-minded real life girl.
I guess I had $1 million or more. I guess I played an old game over and over. I just quarreled with Sue, and that's why I'm blue. She's gone away and left me just like all dolls do. I'll tell you boys, it's tough to be alone, and it's tough to love a doll that's not your own. I'm through with all of them. I'll never forget. Say, boy, what you gonna do? I'm going to buy a paper doll that I can call my own, and all that other fellows cannot steal. And then the flirty guys with their flirty eyes will have to flirt with dollies that are real. When I come home at night, she will be waiting. She'll be the truest doll in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a fickle-minded real life girl.
Oh, they are so wonderful. They are so, and can you tell how they really enjoy their work? All with smiles. That's the thing that makes the show business. Thank you, gentlemen. I know that song brought back memories to many people. Part of our show this evening is in a setting of the early West. Right now, we'd like to take you to a frontier town to hear Norma Simmer sing The Wayward Wind.
Oh, the wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander, and he was born the next of kin, the next of kin to the wayward wind. In a lonely shack by a railroad track, he spent his younger days, and I guess the sound of the outward bound made him a slave to his wandering ways. And the wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander, and he was born the next of kin, the next of kin to the wayward wind. Oh, I met him there in a border town. He vowed we'd never part, though he tried his best to settle down. Now I'm alone with a broken heart, and the wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander, and he was born the next of kin, the next of kin to the wayward wind, to the wayward
Popular Jim Roberts answers many requests for Beyond the Blue Horizon. 1 and 2 and...
Beyond the blue horizon waits a beautiful day. Goodbye to things that bore me. Joy is waiting for me. I see a new horizon. My life has only begun. Beyond the blue horizon lies a rising sun. I see a new horizon. My life has only begun. Beyond the blue horizon lies a rising sun.
beautiful melody titled Misty, featuring Frank Scott on the piano. Our dancing guests this evening are members of St. Stephen's Youth Group. Let's visit Larry Hooper and his friends in the Old Western Hotel.
Boy, this place is in pretty bad shape.
Sir, this old house once knew my children. This old house once knew my wife. This old house was home and comfort as we fought the storms of life. This old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard many shouts. Now she trembles in the darkness when the lightning walks about. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to mend no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. I'm getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is a getting shaky. This old house is a getting old. This old house sleeps in the rain and this old house sleeps in the cold. On my knees I'm a getting chilly, but I feel no fear nor pain, 'cause I see an angel peeking through a broken window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. I ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges nor to bend no window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. I'm getting ready to meet the saints.
How I love hearing that beautiful bass voice of Larry Hooper singing This Old House. Be sure to stay with us for a fascinating visit at the end of our program with the first television dancing partner of Bobby Burgess, the talented Barbara Boylan. And now back to the show.
Joe Feeney and Bob Ralston offer a salute to Heart Month. As Joe sings, Love, Here's My Heart.
Love, here is my heart. One rose for your hair. Yours if you keep it today. Yours if you throw it away. Whether you know tear it apart or choose it to wear. Something to kiss or to kill as you will. Here is my heart. Love, here is my heart. One tender refrain. Something to kiss or to kill as you will. Here is my heart.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Bob Lido, Joanne Castle, and their friends.
Come on, Joe, let's go! When she begins to play, you'll hear the people say, just listen to that ragtime piano gal. You're in for quite a treat when she turns on the heat. That ball of fire, that ragtime piano gal. She'll take a sweet minuet, the Rigoletto Quartet, and I'll make a bet she'll play it honky-tonky. Old tunes come out like new. Hear what I'm telling you, you can't resist that ragtime piano gal. Oh, yeah! Go, Joe! She'll take a sweet minuet, the Rigoletto Quartet. You name it, I'll make a bet. She'll play it honky-tonky. Old tunes come out like new. Hear what I'm telling you. You can't resist that ragtime piano. Ragtime piano.
Well, that was sure a real fun number. Thank you, Joanne Castle, Bob Lido, and gang. Next in our spotlight, Jag Gamble, Bob Ralston, Bob Havens, and Johnny Klein with El Companchero. well done, and a fine arrangement, Bob Ralston. Now we bring you our talented young dance team from Long Beach, California, Barbara and Bobby. And Barbara and Bobby have a cute novelty number we think you will enjoy, Buttons and Bows.
Howdy, old-timer.
Oh, howdy.
Say, doesn't it get awful lonesome out in that desert, all by yourself?
Well, I'll tell you. When the day seems hardly quiet and the breeze seems not to blow, why, you think that the sand was resting. But you'll find that this ain't so. It's whispering, softly whispering as it slowly moves along. And for those who'd care to listen, why, it will tell a mournful song. A song of sidewinders and the horned toads and the thorny chaparral. Of the endless sunny days and the moonlit nights, the coyote's lonely yell. How the stars seem that you can touch them as you lay there and you gaze on high, up there at the heavens, where we're all hoping that we're going to go someday when we die. They always whisper to me of those days of long ago, when the settlers and the miners fought with that crafty Navajo. How the cattle roamed through the valleys and happy people worked the lands. And now everything is covered by the shifting, whispering sands. It tells of the miner how he left his buckboard and went out to work his claims that day. And the burros, well, they broke their halters. They thought he'd gone there to stay. So they wandered far out in search of water, as far as the old Sidewinder's well. And there their bones were picked clean by the buzzards that were circling when they fell. Well, they found the aged miner lying dead out there upon the sand. And for many months, they could but wonder if he had died by human hands. So they dug his grave, and they laid him on his back, and they crossed his hands. And his story is still hidden by the shifting, whispering sands. All this is what they whisper to me out there on the quiet desert air of the settlers and the people, yes, and the old miner who's lying there. So if you would care to learn their secrets, why don't you wander out into the barren part of the land? And I'm sure you'll also hear the story of the shifting, whispering sands.
Thank you very much, Aladdin. A fine number and, of course, a fine actor. Our very good friend Jerry Berg is back with us again, and he's getting a little help here this evening from Neil and Buddy with the Third Man theme. It's good to hear this nice, smooth organ music again.
Well, thank you.
Bad. Back to Dick Dale and the Lennon Sisters. The song, Gotta Travel On.
Well, I stayed around and played around this old town too long. Summer's come and gone, yes, winter's coming on. I've stayed around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I gotta travel on.
Travel on, travel on.
I wanna see my honey, wanna see her bad, wanna see her bad, yes, wanna see her bad. I wanna see my honey, wanna see her bad. She's the best girl this poor boy ever had.
Ever had, ever had. There's a lonesome freight at 1208 coming through this town. You'll be homeward bound.
Yes, I'll be homeward bound. There's a lonesome freight at 1208 coming through this town, and I feel like I gotta travel on.
Travel on, travel on.
And I feel like I gotta travel on.
Travel on, travel on.
Thank you, Dick and girls. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, we have the bubbling blue blowers standing by, and I think you will enjoy their special arrangement of the 12th Street Rag. Gentlemen, are you ready? 1 and 2 and... Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's champagne medley time. 1 and 2 and... Next, ladies and gentlemen, For All We Know.
We hope you've enjoyed watching this show from 1964. Back in 1961, our special guest danced into our homes and our hearts as Bobby Burgess' first dancing partner. Please welcome the delightful Barbara Boylan. Hi, Barb.
Hi, Mary Lou.
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you.
What do you think when you look back at the show?
Well, I had to laugh. There were a few little things that brought back memories to me. One of them was when I first joined the show, I couldn't show my legs above my knees. So I had to wear petty pants and slips and all these ruffles. It was just a riot. And so on that show, I looked at, oh my goodness, there it was. I had to laugh. And then the Mills Brothers, I adore. They're just awesome. But I was in a dance contest in California at the Hollywood Bowl, and it was a big star-studded night. The contest was in between all these wonderful acts like Bob Hope and Elizabeth Taylor. I mean, it was unbelievable. Well, I was dancing with a boy named Danny Voltmer, and he forgot his tux pants. So therefore, the Mills Brothers loaned him their their tux pants so that we could be in this dance contest. And so I have good memories.
Very special memories of the Mills
it's kind
Brothers.
of embarrassing, you know, I'll bet. But anyway, the Mills Brothers remembered years later when I talked to them. Do you remember that couple? And anyway, that was funny.
When did you start dancing?
I started really when I was about 6 years old. Started dancing tap, ballet, jazz, hula. I loved them all. And then when I started 11, I joined a cotillion class, and that was ballroom. And so I started dancing ballroom then, and I was always doing the tap and ballet. And
Now, how did you meet Bobby?
well, it was at this cotillion. This was a big cotillion. Bobby and I grew up in Long Beach, California. And I was in my cotillion, and Bobby was in his cotillion. They were two separate classes. And the teacher decided that she was going to have a class where just a few kids would learn really intricate dance steps and, whatever. So she chose Bobby out of his, and she chose Barbara out of my class. And so we came together. There were about 20 of us that were chosen. And we came together, and...
How old were you at this point?
Oh, probably 11 or 12. And they put us together, and well, here we were, the little kids on the block. We were we were 5'3", both of us. I stayed the same, and Bobby grew. But so, we had the big smiles. We just kind of looked like brother and sister. We looked like kind of a team, so the teacher put us together. And then I was taking at this with Charlie Baker, another dance studio, and so he asked Bobby to come over and kind of dance with us over there. So that's where Bobby and I learned Rock Around the Clock and a lot of real showy mambo dances and stuff. So that's when we started when we were 12 years old, just kids.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Did you ever get on the Mickey Mouse Club with him?
Oh, I did. That's kind of a funny story. We were 15 at that point, and Bobby was on the Mouseketeers after we started dancing, but he would come home after working at Disney Studio, and then Bobby and I would teach cotillions 6 days a week. I mean, so he was a busy boy, but... they knew that he danced with me, and so they asked me, would you be a guest star? So that was really fun, and I got to be on the show, and I was just remembering they had, the day that I filmed, in the morning they had the Lennon Sisters film, and then Bobby and I filmed that afternoon. Well, what a coincidence. Here these girls were going to be my best friends, and a couple years later, they were going to be in my wedding and my best friends for life, and we were 15.
15 years old. Mm-hmm. Now, you came to Lawrence's attention when you won the Calcutta contest.
We did. Yeah. We won the Calcutta contest, and then there was a little lapse time. And it was really my mom that helped us a lot, and a man named Ralph Portner. You know Ralph Portner.
RP, the PR man.
That's right. Well, he was... he wrote for Mr. Welk, and he also was the MC, and he gave us a lot of pointers. He said, to be on the show, you need to be on time, you need to really work hard, you need to show him all these points. And so he says, I think you need to go down to the Hollywood Palladium. They were just opening. And so Bobby and I dressed up, and we went to the Hollywood Palladium, and Mr. Welk saw us, and he asked us to come up and do our Calcutta. And we said, well, we'd love to do that, but, we have another dance. It's to Yellowbird, and that was his other big hit record. And he was very impressed that we knew two dances, golly. So he said, why don't you come and do that on our show? So we did, and right after we filmed that show, we went into his office, and we said, Mr. Welk, we have another dance for you. Would you like to see it? He said, oh, well, yeah. Okay, you dance. Well, why don't you dance that on the next show? Okay. Well, this went on for 6 months. 6 months. He didn't say we had a job, but he just kept testing us to see how, did we really have all those dances, and could we really work that hard? And so then he finally asked us to go on the road with him. Well, I remember vividly, we were sitting in the airplane, and we were reading the reviews from the show that we had just done. It said, Bobby Burgess and Barbara Boylan have just signed contracts with Mr. Welk to become regulars. And I was so excited.
So you read it in the paper?
I read it in the paper. Now, we didn't sign autographs.
Lawrence never had contracts.
No, he never had contracts. But we read it in the paper, and we knew we were in then. So that was kind of fun.
You always had such wonderful costumes on the show.
Oh, well, the costume at the beginning was a riot because they didn't know that we were going to have dancers, so there wasn't any costumes for us to dance in. So my mom, bless her heart, she sewed all the time.
Every week?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and until about the first year, and then we got Rose was able to buy a few more things, but my mom always came through. And
your parents were real supportive of you and Bobby.
You know, they were. After we got our job, they built a rumpus room, kind of wood floors and mirrors, so that Bobby and I practiced probably 3-4 hours a day. We were hard.
It's hard work.
It was hard work. Yes, my parents were supportive.
Was there anything you wanted to do on the show that you never got to?
Yes, I loved to hula dance, and at that time, we were just making our way into the show, and they didn't think that was probably really good for a lady to be doing the hula dance. I did really soft dances. It wasn't Tahitian, but Bobby and I were able to do a tinickling, which is with bamboo, and we got to do that, but I never got to do my hula, so, that's all right. But I still do it now. I teach dancing, and I have since I left the show, and I teach just 2 days a week, but I get to do all those things with my kids, so I dance for them.
Now, Lawrence was quite a matchmaker. You met your husband on the show.
I did. He was a matchmaker, and Greg Dixon was one of the Blenders Quartet, and they were from Westmont College in Santa Barbara. It was a Christian college, and these were 4 young men that came into our lives, and I'm so thoroughly grateful because we've been married almost 40 years. It's a long time, and we have 2 wonderful children, David and Diane, who we call Dee Dee. And David lives in California, and Dee Dee lives just 10 minutes from us. She's married to Brian Pauls, and they gave us 3 adorable, most beautiful grandchildren it could be. Of course, I'm a grandma, and I'm very proud of it.
You are the best example of so many wonderful things, and I'm so glad you could spend some time with us.
Oh, it's been so much fun.
And thank you for continuing to watch The Lawrence Welk Show right here on public television. Until next time, as Lawrence always said, keep a song in your heart.
The Lawrence Welk Show is underwritten on KTWU by Stormont Vale's Healthwise 55, proud to support public television and inviting you to join in maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Next time on Doc Martin.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Al has returned, only to discover he has a rival.
Is my dad all right? I'm not the one sleeping on the sofa, am I?
Martin is uncomfortable with Aunt Joan's new relationship.
He's young enough to be your son.
Sometimes I think you want everybody to be as lonely and miserable as you are.
And Louisa is jealous of a woman who likes Martin.
He reminds me a little of my first boyfriend, who's something of a rebel as well.
Doc Martin.
Do join us for a spot of tea and a bit of bubbly. It's cheers to 6 years as we bid a fond farewell to Downton Abbey. KTWU is pleased to invite you to the Topeka Country Club Sunday, December 13th at 3:30 p.m. for high tea, prizes, fashion and photos. DLU